Good morning. So we saw the news today that there is a massive fire near Heathrow. So our plans for travelling back have been altered slightly, I think. We were planning to fly back on Sunday afternoon / evening. We have a feeling those flights are going to be exceptionally busy and hard to get on because everyone is going to be scrambling and figuring out their plans, and we don't even know if we're going to be able to fly back into Heathrow on Sunday. So we have extended our stay at this hotel for a couple more nights, and we're going to try and fly, I think, on Monday. We want to try and avoid the peak of the panic, and so because we are quite flexible with our travel, we're doing it standby. That is our plan. We're just going to play it by ear and get back when we get back. So today I am having, again, a bit more of a rest day. I need to edit the first vlog from this trip, so I'm planning to do a big chunk of that today, and then I'm going to go to the mall as well. But first, we had breakfast downstairs at the restaurant. We've been avoiding the breakfast buffet because we just haven't been up early enough to enjoy it. I think with breakfast buffets at hotels, you really need to get there between like 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. Otherwise, they are super busy with everyone else trying to get their breakfast, and they're just not that great. So because we headed down at about 9, we decided to go to, I think it's called La Farine, and that is their breakfast restaurant. Or they do an all-day menu as well, but they do a breakfast menu. And I got the granola and Greek yogurt, and it was delicious. It was so good. So I think I'm definitely going to be having that again on this trip at some point. I had a coffee and an orange juice as well, which were both lovely. And now I am going to head to the mall. I did end up buying the fairy oracle cards that I saw in the bookstore, and so I just thought I would show you them because they are so pretty. I love the box, it's so cute. And then this is just an example of what some of the cards look like. And I love pulling cards. I just find it's really good for like guiding me in my decision making and where I'm going in my life. I just feel like it helps me to make decisions and to just kind of think properly about what I want and where I should be going. So these are just some really cute cards. They're about £17, I think, which I think is a really good price, and I really like them. I have some tarot cards at home, but I don't have any oracle cards, so this is like my first set of oracle cards that I've ever bought. I also bought this bookmark. Let me just try and get the tassel to the front, which I thought was so cute. I'll hold it closer so you can see the quote on it. And it's just so lovely. I'm a sucker for stuff like this in bookstores. Like, I spent about 45 minutes, I think, in that bookshop in the mall. It's incredible. There's just so much stuff in there. So I'm glad I got this because I don't actually have my bookmark with me on this trip. And I am currently reading Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. I've got the other two downloaded on my Kindle as well. So I'm hoping I can get this read in the next couple of days and then move on to books 2 and 3 on my Kindle. I was just sat in the lobby area editing the vlog from the travel day for this trip because they were in here cleaning the room. So I just wanted to give them an hour or so to clean the room before I headed back up. And look what they've left in our room. It is so cute. How cute is this? I'm an absolute sucker for things like this. I just love it when they do all these little touches in a hotel room, and oh, it's so sweet. So this was left by Rohan. He's the guy that came in and cleaned our room. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Is it going to focus? There you go. So they always leave a little note and they say who has come in and cleaned the room, which I also think is really lovely as well, especially when they do touches like this, because then at least you can give them a shout out as well if you want to, or you can at least like leave some positive feedback. So yeah, I'm going to continue to edit the vlog. And then this afternoon, like I mentioned, I think we'll try and go out to Old Town. I think we'll probably leave here at about 5 p.m. to head to Old Town because Iftar will start at about 6:30 around the time when the sun sets. So we probably will try to eat at around that time. Just having a pizza by the pool. And it's just a margarita pizza, but honestly, it is the best thing right now. Sometimes all you need is something really basic. And we're just having this as our lunch because later we'll head, I think, to old Dubai, or the old town area of Dubai, and we'll have some like proper kind of special kebab food, which will be really good. But for now, this is a good little bit of lunch to have before we head over there. Good morning. Yesterday, our plans definitely got changed quite a bit. So we were going to spend the afternoon in Old Town Dubai, but we were feeling quite tired and I think we just needed a bit of downtime. So we actually ended up just staying at the hotel and we ordered from Special Kebab to be delivered to our hotel room, which I didn't film for you guys because it literally was just us eating a takeaway in our hotel room, which isn't very exciting to watch. But yeah, we had a chilled one. We went to the spa at 8 p.m. last night. We both had massages. We had a couples massage. So we were in the same room having the same Balinese massage, and that was so nice. It was an hour-long massage, and I think we both really needed that. We needed just something to help us relax. So that was really, really good. And yeah, we had an early night. We had a good night's sleep. We haven't been sleeping particularly well on this trip, but last night we had a good uninterrupted 8 hours, which is amazing. And now, as you can see, I am ready. I've got my hair, makeup done. I've got my dress on. Let me pan down to show you a little bit of it. I'll show you it in the full length mirror in a bit. But I am going out to the Charm Bar today with my cousin. And at the Charm Bar, you can make your own, I think, necklaces, bracelets, etc. You choose a chain, and then you can choose the charms that you want to go on it. And the prices basically vary based on what charms and what chain you choose. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm going to meet her there at 12:30. I'm just going to get a taxi from the hotel and meet her at the shop. And then after that, we are going for afternoon tea at Atlantis the Royal. And you've probably noticed on this trip, I've already gone for one afternoon tea, which was at Blue Box Cafe. And I love an afternoon tea. That is like my favorite thing to do. I just find it so relaxing and I just love how aesthetically pleasing they are. So she has very kindly booked that for both of us, and we're going to head over there after we've made our necklaces or bracelets. So I've got quite a nice girly day planned today that I'm going to take you guys along for. And yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing everything that I get up to. Let me show you my outfit in full in the mirror though, because I love this dress. It's from H&M. As I mentioned before, this hotel room is not the best in terms of getting ready. The full length mirror is literally just this slither here. There is no other full length mirror in the room, and the lighting is pretty terrible. So I feel like every time I do my makeup, I come and look at it in natural light and I'm like, I literally look like a clown because I've got so much blush and bronzer on, but it's because I just can't see properly in the lighting when I'm doing it. Anyway, enough rambling from me. This maxi dress is from H&M. I absolutely love it. It was about £75. It was a bit pricey. I bought it in February knowing that I wanted to wear it kind of on holiday / in spring, summer. And it has, I don't know if I can show you. I can show you a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see. It's backless, which I really, really like. I think it's just such a pretty dress. For Dubai, I do typically try to dress a bit more conservatively, and the backless thing, like if I was going to a more kind of traditional area of Dubai, I probably wouldn't wear this because I'd like to be a bit more covered up. But seeing as we're just going to go to a jewelry shop and then to the Atlantis, I think this is fine to wear. And I'm going to wear it with my white flats and just with my cream Coach bag. So we're keeping it nice and casual today. Been putting our necklaces together, so I'm trying to decide between the middle charm for this, so either that one or this one. I think they both look really cute, but I need to decide which one I want to put in the middle. Let me know which one you think looks best. Yes, I'm still trying to decide because I just found the pink version of this, which I think looks really cute. Which do we think looks better? We've just finished at the Charm Bar and we're both wearing our necklaces. I went for something very like spring, summer. I didn't want to do anything too summery because then I'll only wear it in the summer months. So I just went for something nice and cute that I know I can wear with lots of stuff in my wardrobe. I have so much pink in my wardrobe, which is why in the end I went for this pink charm in the middle just because I know it will go with so much that I already have. And now we're going to head to Atlantis the Royal to have the afternoon tea. Back at the hotel now. That was such a nice Saturday day out. Definitely something I recommend doing if you're visiting Dubai, doing a little like activity with your girlfriends and then going for a nice bougie afternoon tea. The afternoon tea at Atlantis the Royal is something special. So for 2 people without alcohol, it's about £60 a head. It's how much was it? It was 580 dirham, around that, which I think is a really, really good price for how premium and how stunning it is. You will have just seen the footage of it. It was gorgeous. I have no notes. I absolutely loved it. And if you are an afternoon tea connoisseur like I am, if you love an afternoon tea, that is one that you need to try. I am kind of like on a mission to try lots of different afternoon teas around the world, and that is one I really highly rate. So definitely recommend going to that. The charm bar that we went to earlier, I've got the necklace on. I'll just pan you down so you can kind of see. I've got the necklace on that I made there. It worked out at about £45 for the necklace I made. So that is the gold chain and then 5 gems that I put on it. I, again, think that's a really good price point for an activity that you can do on a Saturday. We were there for about an hour, so it doesn't take too long to do. There are so many charms to choose from and so many different chains that you can choose from as well. So you can create a piece that you absolutely love. And I love that personalization and that creativity. So both really fun activities to do on a Saturday. I'm now back at the hotel. I need to edit my vlog for tomorrow, which is the travel day vlog. I don't know if I should put day 1 of our trip into it as well, where I went to Cloud 22. I might do, but I need to sit down and just do a good few hours of editing YouTube content, which is what I plan to do this afternoon. And then this evening, I think we'll probably keep it quite casual for dinner. So I will show you where we end up going. We've had a couple of recommendations. So people have said Global Village, I think it's called, is a really good place to go for some food. It's one where there's loads of different food stands where you can go and sample lots of different bits. It's not too expensive. Or Time Out Market at Dubai Mall. That's the other one that's been recommended to me. So I think we might do one of those. Or we might just get room service in the hotel. Who knows? So I will show you what we do for our dinner. And yeah, show you what we get up to with the rest of our Saturday. Another thing worth mentioning with the afternoon tea at Atlantis the Royal is that they do let you take things away. And this brown bag even has branding on it. How cool is that? I really like that. It's got the Atlantis the Royal branding. And then they let us take away, I think this is the cakes. They let us take the cakes and the scones that we didn't have yet. That one's had a little bit of a fall, but that's okay. So yeah, there were 3 of those that we didn't eat. And then I think they've put the scones in here as well that we didn't eat, which is so good. So they do let you take away bits if you don't finish it. And then, how cute is this? They give you a chocolate, like a little chocolate present, which I just think is so pretty. So it says the Royal Tearoom on it. Let me just get this open so I can show you what is inside. I don't think I can do it one-handed. Look at this. I think this is a special version for Mother's Day. I know they normally do like the milk chocolate slab, but they gave us this and it is so pretty. I cannot wait to try this. It also smells really, really good. It smells of chocolate. Time Out Market. I've ordered some food from a Thai street food and tea bar called Cafe Isan, and we ordered chicken coconut curry, which I'm really excited to try. And then to drink, I've just got a Paloma. I love a good Paloma, and this one is really tasty as well. So we're going to enjoy our food, and then we're going to head back to the hotel and have a fairly early night. Good evening. I am ready for bed now, and I'm gearing up to have a very quiet day tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Sunday, and that is the day that we were due to fly home, but we won't be able to do that because of the fires that happened near Heathrow, which I think I've mentioned already in the vlogs. So we are slightly delayed with our journey back home, and as a result, I'm going to take tomorrow as just a full-on rest day before we fly home on the Monday. So for now, I'm going to end the vlog for today here, and I will see you on our travel day back home. Hello, as you can probably see, I am back home now. So I came back from Dubai yesterday. It was a bit of a chaotic journey back, which is why I didn't film it for you guys, because we got to the airport literally 10 minutes before check-in closed. So we had to rush to check-in, and then we were flying standby, which I've mentioned before, on Etihad. And so we had to head over to the gate pretty immediately to get onto the flight. We flew back economy because business was full, which was completely fine. It was a day flight, so I think it left at 2:20 and we landed about 6 p.m. UK time, about 7 hours in the air. But when it's a day flight, I don't really mind because I'm just going to sit there and read or like watch something on the screen. So economy is honestly fine on a day flight. I think on a night flight, sometimes it can be a bit rough if it's a long flight and it's a busy flight, but a daytime one, I honestly don't mind. They also gave us extra legroom seats in the emergency exit aisle, so that was really good. But I didn't film any of it just because it was such a rush to get back that I just did not have time to pick up the camera, so I did not get a chance to show you the journey back. However, I hope you have enjoyed watching all of these Dubai vlogs and seeing what I got up to on my trip. Hopefully it's useful if you yourself are planning a trip. Let me know in the comments if you do end up booking anything that I did. I'd love to know how your experience goes as well. And I will see you guys in my next travel vlogs. I have a few trips coming up, some that are family focused that I probably won't film, but I have an Orlando trip penciled in. So I will take you guys along on that one because that will be a full-on week-long in Disney World and probably Universal. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching these vlogs. I'll see you guys next time.